Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tarmeem. I hope you guys are doing really well. And this is the first time that I'm going to do a GRWM. That's Get Ready With Me for Valentine's Day. And so, since it's the first time I'm going to do it for you guys, I'm quite excited. And what better time than doing it on Valentine's Day? So let's begin with it. To start with, I have all the products in front of me, and I'm going to apply all of them one after the other. And I'll keep talking about them, and I'll also keep flashing the images of those products so that whatever it is that I'm using. So let's start with it. Yeah. Um, Starters, I'm going to use a moisturizer. Okay, so moisturizer by WOW. Wow Science. It's actually wow. I don't know why I just end up pronouncing it that way. So we are going to use a moisturizer to first moisturize the face to prep up your skin for all that's coming. Well, if you would have seen the last episode, the last video, wherein I had shown you the everyday makeup routine, you would know that I'm a minimal makeup person. So even today, I'm going to use some products, but again, to a minimum. Just a disclaimer for you guys. I'm very much comfortable using my fingers to spread all my products on the face. So it's up to you if you're comfortable using a brush, a sponge, or whatever, even your fingers. That's completely up to you. I'll put some moisturizer on my eyelashes too, so that it preps it up for the curling that I would be doing later. So once I apply this moisturizer, curling is a hell lot easier and convenient, and it just stays that way. So I'm going to use this eyelash curler. Okay, this makes your eyes more alive, even though you've had a less amount of sleep the previous night. Okay, this is how it looks, and yeah, it's nice. So now that the moisturizer has kind of absorbed into my skin, I'll go for the next thing. That's my sunscreen. That's my favorite sunscreen. I had used this the last time in my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to start applying all over my face in dots. So I've applied my favorite sunscreen all over my face and my neck area. Now I'll let the skin absorb this too. In the meantime, I'm going to do up my eyes, and for that I have my colossal kajal by Maybelline. Apply it swiftly. Before applying any kind of eye makeup, please make sure that your eyes are clean of any dirt. One down, one more to go. We're going to try to make it symmetrical. That's the pain here. Okay, we're done with that. Now we move on to the next thing. That's our powder. So now that I've applied the sunscreen, that's kind of gonna act as my foundation, and I am very okay to skip my foundation. So I'll move on to the powder. This is a gift from a friend of mine, and she had gone down to the Gulf. She had gotten this for me. I'm not gonna apply a lot of it, but just gonna dab some of it all over the makeup so that the makeup stays intact and does not kind of flow away with the sweat just in case. And it also increases the longevity of the makeup, applying the powder. So yeah, you can't miss this. We're done with the powder application. Now, next up is lining my lower lash line. I'm not going to apply the kajal over the entire lash line. It's just going to be a very, very thin line from the start of the corner of the eye. And I'm just going to kind of join it with my kajal on the upper lash line. Since I don't want to go, really overboard, I'm not lining the entire lower lash line, and it's just a very thin line. Now, next up is my lipstick, my lip color. Let's apply generous dose. Since I'm wearing yellow, I thought of going ahead with this nude color. Besides the fact that it's my favorite, it gives a very nice pinkish brown kind of a shade, and it's really my favorite nude color. So this is what I've applied, and next would be my rouge. So I'm going to use the same lip color to apply the rouge. I told you in the last video it's a two-in-one. So I'm just going to use it. It gives a very nice rosy flush to the cheeks and just makes you feel alive. Gives the right amount of color. It's not very, very dark. And yeah, it's good to go. Guys, I'm very comfortable using my fingers to spread it. So yeah, you can do it the way you want, like I already told you. Now, we'll just add some glow. For that, I need a highlighter. Here goes the highlighter. I'm just going to use a little bit of glow for my nose. So this is the area where the light hits the face. I'm going to apply it over the blush area on my cupid's bow. A little bit on the chin, and yes, on the forehead, above the eyebrows, although my hair usually covers up my forehead. I'm still going to use it. How could I miss the eyeshadow? I'm going to use a lighter shade on the corner of the eye. Okay. Since that is kind of a hollow area, it tends to get really dark. So I'm going to highlight it with this eyeshadow. And the darker color, darker shade is what I would use on the crease. Just to make it glow in the right proportion, not too much. just a hint of shine. I'm gonna kind of try to join it with my lighter shade of the eyeshadow, just to give a very smooth finish. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much done. Now for the accessory. I have worn my favorite casual sheen watch, and this is the bracelet that I usually wear with it, so I'll let it stay. And on the other hand, I'll just stack up a few bracelets that I have. Yeah, I think this looks good. Another thing is the earrings. So I'm gonna take a pair of studs. They're really nice. They're subtle. They're not OTT, and they're yellow in color, so it goes with the outfit too. And now for the neck piece. I'm going to go ahead with the statement neck piece, which would give a very modern and contemporary look to the whole outfit. Since the neck is quite high, I prefer to go in for a neck piece that's a bit, longer. That would accentuate the neck even more. And it's golden. Like I told you, I prefer to go golden in all my accessories. So yeah, it goes with the look, and this is how it looks. The latest haircut that I got for myself. Yes, I did have long hair. I think some 5 months ago, and I just wanted a change. So I went for a really nice chop, and you can see the results. So I think actually this was one of my really long pending things to do on my to do list. So I just went ahead with it, and it really saves a lot of my time. One of the perks of having short hair while I'm getting ready. So regarding the hair, I just need to kind of brush it up once with my fingers, and I'm good to go. So I'm all set. The shoes are still pending, so I'll show you what shoes and what bag I would use to complete the look and finally step out. And since for the entire look, I have gone ahead with a lot of yellow, and there's no much contrast. So I thought it would be a great idea to match it with a contrast shade of shoes and bag. So I think this maroonish purple or the mauve shade of the bag, along with my maroon pumps, would really complement the whole outfit. And I think it'll elevate the look. What do you think? Let me know. The dress that I'm wearing is by Eli London, and it's very comfortable and looks really stylish. And it's just the thing that I'm looking out for when I want to step out for dinner or a date night. So this is the color that I chose for Valentine's Day. It's not really in line with the theme of Valentine's Day, because you tend to see a lot of peaches, pinks, and reds. But I just thought that let's add in a pop of color, and what better color than yellow, which is my favorite. So I just thought, let's go ahead with this color. And the dress has a very nice frill at the end of it, and it matches with the sleeves, which is kind of a flutter sleeve, and I really liked it. So that's what I picked for myself. And if you want to know where I've got it from, I'll just put the link in the description box. And I really hope that you guys liked the video, and you enjoyed getting ready with me. Please use these tips while getting ready for Valentine's Day, and have a very, very, very happy Valentine's Day, guys. So much love.